everybody, and welcome back to Golden Empress Collection. So glad that you guys have been able to join me today. If you are new, welcome to our channel. We are new, we are growing, and we appreciate all of the support that you guys offer us. If you can, we like these. We're going to look at love today for Gemini, the rest of March into April. These readings are going to be timeless, so take it whenever you find this. It's going to resonate for you. All right, that's just how it works. These messages are supposed to be healing and assist you with any traumatic experience that you may be having within whatever's going on in your life right now. So again, this is going to be for love, Gemini. How are you guys? It's been a really, really rough time. Lots of spiritual, I'm going to say warfare, but at the same time, there's been, in your particular case, Gemini, I'm seeing a pitchfork. So you're definitely on the defense. I feel like, and a pitchfork, I don't know. It's almost like there's some form of work that you should be doing. I'm picking up on, it feels like past life energy of somebody taking the pitchfork and moving hay. I don't know why I saw that, but maybe that means something to somebody. Moon is at the bottom of the deck. We have the Magician and we have the Empress that have already come out on the board. And normally I would consider this your pretty much headspace. You may have been going through quite a bit when it comes to manifesting what you want as far as abundance. Gemini. Let's see what else we have for you here. Yes, definitely manifesting abundance. And whatever it is that you are trying to manifest has you definitely stressed out. We do have Nine of Swords energy here as well. It could be that you are learning about a pregnancy, Gemini. Yeah, I have Ace of Coins at the bottom of the deck. This is a new beginning. So I'm going to go with a pregnancy here. But there's also abundance as well. I'm being shown the pitchfork again. Symbolism of the pitchfork. That's going to come back around. We'll see. Oh, you know what? Look at that. I know it's not the pitchfork, and it's a part of the system here. It's almost like a cylinder, but if you look here, this Nine of Swords energy, it's almost like you're trying to move the wheat that you have created within your abundance. You're trying to move it around and you're stressed out about it. This is for somebody that could be in the financial sector as well. This is for Gemini. You are looking at the world as a whole right now. You are asking for God to come in and step in to everything that has been going on. You are definitely stressed out, but there's also a pregnancy here. Okay, let's take a look at your other person. I have Venus energy. Anything else? Can we have info? That was Death card. Okay, so your other person, there's an ending going on or some form of transformation. We have Temperance at the bottom of the deck, a Sagittarian energy. That is about balance as well, finding peace, also having angelic blessings surround you. I'm hearing wisdom, trying to make things flow properly. What else do we have for Gemini's other person, please? Yeah, Gemini, whatever it is that you are trying to manifest is definitely stressing you out. And I'll tell you what. Okay, so Nine of Coins at the bottom of the deck. So we definitely have a single energy going on here. Of abundance, someone that's normally by themselves. This is the other person. There's definitely going to be an ending coming, but I see victory here. We have the Death card with the King of Coins, which is also the King of Pentacles. This is definitely a jolly individual. I'm hearing the words jolly. Very abundant. I'm also seeing with the Six of Wands, victory. We do have that Sagittarian energy here again. This Six of Wands, you'll notice that the individual that has their third eye open is riding into success. This is not someone who's going to look back. Okay? So this person is feeling successful while you are feeling stressed out. Okay, let's take a look and see what we have here. That's quite a bit. But I did see 10 of Cups with that. So we have the Lovers. So you two are definitely a couple. Definitely a lover, soulmate union here. Let's see what we can do here. All right. What else can we find out about Gemini and their person, please? For the rest of March into April, whenever it resonates. For whoever's viewing, whoever needs this message. And what we do here is we definitely try to heal traumas. I meant to say that if I did not already. 8 of Cups. Somebody has to walk away from this new beginning. Somebody might be walking away from baggage, soulmate energy, past lives. It's going to be an ending here. Okay. I have a feeling there's going to end up being... let's see what we've got for you. Yeah, and then the Moon card. So everything at this point, and that is the actual outcome here, is the Moon card. We are coming up on a new moon as well. I think there may be some things that are hidden. That's why you're so stressed out, Gemini. Your person is not talking to you about their plans of action to move forward. There is some deception that's going on. I think that with this pregnancy, you really were hoping for a Four of Wands scenario or that friendship. You were hoping for the union or the marriage to come through with this particular person. That's the overall energy, is Four of Wands. I think your other person is definitely making a choice here to walk away. They're not telling you exactly why, though. That's going to be a little disconcerting for you as we move through the rest of this time frame. And what's crazy is they actually feel like ending this is the best thing for them. Remember, we had that single energy. The overall energy is that you two were in a relationship, though. And you were manifesting a pregnancy that, or some form of abundance. Remember, I saw you taking the wheat and moving it. All right, and in standard Rider-Waite Tarot, that's what is surrounded by the Empress, is that wheat. You have the pomegranates, you have the wheat. And in this one, it's pregnancy. Some of you, it's about abundance, but in others of you, you have you have someone attacking your abundance as well. Oh, wow. I'm seeing a couple of different things here. Okay. So not only is there a pregnancy that your other person could potentially not want, there is some confusion. There is lack of communication as well. Okay. It may be at this time that you two are taking a break with this 8 of Coins here. And it looks like it happened because this person, you know what's funny is I was thinking about the 3 in this card. And there's a lot of people that get into relationships, Four of Wands, with other individuals, and there's always a third party, okay? And that third party is the ego of the other person. One person is willing to create beautiful blessings and abundance and have, you know, the ability to bring in, you know, a third party that's a child or a new life. And but this particular person is really thinking about themselves at this time. Yeah, and your other person is actually extremely stressed out about this pregnancy. They are extremely stressed out about this pregnancy. I would like to get a clarifier or two on this moon card for you. Uh-oh. Yeah, here's the Ten of Cups again. Okay, and the moon card, the deception is that Ten of Cups. I'm hearing time frame on this. What's at the bottom? See, the sun. This is happiness. This is healing. Somebody's going to walk away from baggage. I'm seeing that your other person is a selfish individual, though. And it's in regards to money. They do feel like they are in control of this situation. They can leave at any time. I'm concerned in the lobster. There's a lobster here. So you may need to look up the meaning of the lobster. That will help some of you when it comes to determining what the deception is about. I'm hearing someone took you for a lobster dinner. Yeah, there's definitely deception here. I'm also seeing the 4-leaf clover here. So definitely through April, you're going to find out more about what is actually happening within this particular scenario and why this person is choosing to walk away. You know, both of you at this point, we have the feminine and we have the masculine energy. But notice that you are the Empress as to where this person is still a king. They have not assimilated into being all 4 kings, which is the other emperor. Now that may come out, so we'll have to take a look in that and see. The overall energy, though, is the moon and the Ten of Cups. What I'm hearing is that this individual, someone is confused. They thought that it was going to manifest into something great with this particular person. This person is telling you that this is what they want. And that's why the pitchfork is there. That's why, you know, it's almost like a dig at what you find to be fruitful or what your harvest actually is. But when it all boils down to it, even if your soul contract, because we did have the Ace of Pentacles here, even if this new beginning is not wanted by your other person, this person is your soulmate. And everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Okay? So I think at this time, what we're going to do here is look at an extended, and we're going to discuss what they're not saying, you know, your other person, what it is that you're not seeing, and any new knowledge that we can come out with, especially with this Ten of Cups, and what the healing path is, especially with this Nine of Swords here. This Nine of Swords is, there's a deception. There's definitely deception, and it is revolving around ego. So let's see what your other person is not saying over in the extended. Okay? Thanks, guys, so much. Peace and elbow grease.